My good friend Hamza.
My friends, welcome.
You're alive and you're looking well.
I still live.
Yeah. Make sure you keep your mask on, okay? Yeah.
I have a bed in my bedroom.
Okay. So how is everything, man? The situation is last time we spoke, everything was nice and relaxed. Now the whole world is like going crazy.
Yeah, the situation is getting worse. In Turkey, there is the last case. It was explained by health minister.
Okay.
There are 354 cases in Turkey.
Okay. 354. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
354.
that's an increase because I remember like a few days ago, maybe 4 days ago, it was like 3 people or 1 person. In fact, people were saying there's no confirmed cases in Turkey, like a few days ago. So things are starting to creep up now.
Yeah. Can you explain? I escaped something.
Okay. A few days in the past,
Yep.
they said, "Oh, Turkey," because I remember speaking to someone from Turkey. "Oh, we don't have any confirmed cases. None. We don't have any cases." So this was maybe 3 or 4, maybe 4 days ago. So
yeah,
things have changed very fast.
We spoke about it. I remember it.
Right.
And I said that to you. There is no case in Turkey.
Right.
And then you said that to me. It is inevitable.
Inevitable. Yeah. I mean, look, when I spoke to you, we had 20 cases maybe in Spain. You know how many we have today? 20,000.
Oh.
20,000. 20,000.
Turkish health minister are working very well, but Turkish population don't care about coronavirus.
Of course,
especially over 50 years, people think that I don't care. Where is where?
Right.
I don't see virus.
Right. I don't. Where's this virus we're talking about?
Yeah, stupid things.
Yeah.
Stupid things.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because you see, it's that attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attitude.
Yeah, that causes the country to go, because people just don't take these things seriously, and then it's too late. Late. Yeah.
It should, as I say, for example, yesterday I was working hospital. Somebody came to hospital.
Okay.
Or somebody came to hospital for over 50 years.
Right.
He came with her family, with
his family.
And I said that to him. You mustn't come to hospital because of coronavirus. It can be dangerous for you.
Right.
And he said that to me. No, I don't care coronavirus. And after then, I was fighting. No, fight. I can use of
arguing.
Yeah, I argued with him. And I looked him. He is a stupid people, and I spoke with security person. Get out, please get out.
Kick him out.
Dangerous people.
Yeah.
Kick him out.
So what happened eventually?
He got out.
Okay. You got it. Yeah.
Eventually he got out. This song is for you.
That sounds like a
I miss football.
Yeah.
After the coronavirus, maybe we will we will travel to, or we will go to football match.
Yeah, that'd be
Maybe.
awesome.
Africa, this time for Africa, this
Yeah.
time for coronavirus.
Coronavirus. Oh my God.
It's
This
the big
word has
problem,
become
man.
famous, man. It's the whole
is.
world, whole world,
Yeah, whole world.
whole world, whole world. Yeah.
Every people frightened. Every people are frightened because of coronavirus. But
Everyone.
actually, it's for me,
Mhm.
it's not a problem actually because
Okay.
of my age. But I have to be careful because
Okay.
I'm working hospital almost every day.
Mhm.
I have to go to hospital.
Mhm.
Many people still come to hospital because of basic reasons. Basic reason,
Okay.
coughing maybe.
Right.
He had fever. He has only fever, but there
Right.
is nothing other.
Right.
Also,
No one the symptom.
maybe yeah, basic symptoms.
Right.
But I am coughing.
You better check that cough, my friend.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm coughing for 2 days.
You better go and check it out. And,
Yeah, I have to check out myself.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Is it a dry cough? Is it a dry cough?
Yeah, dry cough. No, not dry cough. Actually,
Ah.
3 days ago,
Mhm.
I was working hospital and I went to shift to sleep
Oh,
for 2 hours,
right.
and uh, in this room,
Uh-huh.
record maybe a
Mhm.
hospital records.
Right.
Window was open. I didn't I didn't recognize it. I didn't realize it.
Realize it. Perfect. Okay, good.
Yeah, and I slept for 2 hours.
Mhm.
After slept, I saw that
Mhm.
windows
Right.
are open,
Right.
and I said that to myself. I will be ill. I
You.
will be ill,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I ended up ill.
You ended up. Yeah. Sick. Yeah. Yeah. But
And
still, just tell them. To check it. Have you gone to the doctor?
yeah, maybe if my illness will continue,
Mm-hmm.
I will check my. I will check.
Mm-hmm.
I how can I passive
Yeah.
voice?
You will check. I will check to see what this. If I would go to the doctor for a checkup.
Yeah, I will go to the doctor by checkup. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Nowadays, especially for last for 2 weeks,
Right.
I don't study English.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, you're doing well, though. You're doing well. Hamza.
Yeah. Thanks to you, my brother.
And you really, I'm telling you, I'm not saying that to make you feel good. I'm not giving you candy coating it. You're speaking really well. I don't, I feel like I speak to somebody who knows English well. I don't think of you like you're still learning. Yeah.
Yeah, I said I talked to you. I remember it. I will end up I will end up receiving
Mhm.
my goals.
Of course, naturally. So have you so far? Have you treated any of these coronavirus people or no?
In my hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are two cases in my hospital.
Okay.
They don't tell me about the coronavirus cases.
Mhm.
In my opinion,
Right.
uh, as you know, there are two deaths
Mhm.
because of coronavirus.
Right.
I think one of them might be in my hospital
Wow. Okay.
because he was 89 years old,
Oh.
and there was a case,
Mm.
89 years old, in my hospital.
Oh,
I saw him, and
oh,
health minister was explained.
right.
What health minister was explained.
Explain. Not the health minister explained.
Health minister was explained.
No, not
No,
was explained. Explained.
explain. Okay, it was explained. Health minister explained. Okay,
Health minister explained to the people.
to the people.
Okay.
Yeah,
About
we
your.
have one death case.
Mhm.
I think 4 days ago,
Okay.
and we had a case 89 years old. It was same, and I after that I didn't see him.
Okay.
I think he was it was he.
It was him.
It was him.
It was him. Right. It was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't actually see the person, or they didn't identify him as a person with this virus, but you kind of knew from inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I went to shop. I went shopping
Mm-hmm.
yesterday.
Okay.
I bought many things.
Okay.
For enough for 1 month.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, it is necessary.
Right. Right.
Did you go to shopping?
I did. I went shopping. In fact, my son went today because I was working here, and I told him to go early at 10 o'clock because it opens at 10. But he didn't go until 1. When he went there, nothing. No meat, no bread, no eggs.
Is it expensive now?
No, it's not expensive. They're not supposed to raise the price, but
Perhaps you say,
the products
right.
the products are not available. They're not in the stores. So
How about Cologne? Cologne. I don't.
Cologne.
Cologne. I know how can I write it, but I don't know pronunciation.
Cologne.
Cologne. Very famous in Turkey.
Very famous all over the world.
Yeah. For example, if the guests come to our house,
Okay.
we service Cologne every time.
Oh, really?
In my culture, right? It's a tradition. It's a tradition.
So when they come, they put the cologne on?
Yeah. Put their pour their hands.
Hands, right?
Yeah. Especially holidays,
Right.
general time.
Right.
We service to guests.
Okay.
It's a Turkish tradition.
Right. I like it because the cologne has alcohol, so that kills the germs.
Yeah.
Kills the germs. Plus, you put it on your face. It smells nice. You guys smell nice. Hola. Hello there. Merhaba.
Yeah. Hopefully, we will get over coronavirus, and we will continue our lives.
Of course. Well, we are fine. I mean, it's just a bleep. A bleep.
Really?
Well, it's only a small boom, because the thing is that China is back now. China is back.
Yeah.
So that means that they're back in control.
I read a comment. I read a comment, maybe.
Comment.
I read a comment. How Chinese government did get over, anyway, you will correct me. How Chinese government did got over coronavirus, and somebody wrote that they are still they boiled virus, and they
spread it.
They ate them.
I don't know. Well, the thing is, you never know with the Chinese because they eat all kinds of things over there.
Blind soap.
Back soup. Oh my god. Uh,
That's a kidding.
and it's lying there like this, with the teeth open.
Actually, after the hospital, I have enough time to watch movies, and I have started some movies to watch them. I will watch Jurassic Park today.
Oh, Jurassic. Okay, that's a good movie.
Yeah, and Interstellar.
Yeah, I like
Do you-
Did you watch Interstellar? Yeah, I've seen that one too.
Yeah, I watched I watched as a Turkish before, but I want to watch in English, and Prison Break,
Right.
Vikings, and yeah, and series and movies.
Okay. Now, there's a series right now. I just started looking at it. It's called Caliphate.
Caliphate?
The Islamic State, the Caliphate. Yeah, but it's many.
I'm sorry, teacher.
The Caliphate. And the movie is made in, well, I think it's made in Turkey. Actresses look Turkish.
I don't follow nowadays. Actually, maybe I might be don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
I might not know.
Yeah, but it's good. There's some good right now. There's some good films.
Turkish film movies actually some Turkish movies are very successful.
Right.
All around the world.
Right.
I think we only successful thing our movies. There is no product. Maybe Turkish economy are getting worse.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
unfortunately.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what happened. What will happen?
I don't know, my friend. It's getting scary. Look at myself now. I don't have any. The companies are gone. Company class is closed. The school is closed. So I'm here, Cambly. But I have Cambly at least, to fall back on.
We have more time to speak with each other.
Yeah. Well, because of this virus, I have a lot more time, a lot more days.
Yeah. I checked your profile and I saw your schedule, and I add my schedule, and I will control again, and I will add new schedules.
Right. Okay. Yeah. What happened is I don't have, this is my only source of income now at the moment.
Income. Yeah. I learned that.
Yeah. So I have to kind of, put in the hours over here, because Cambly, you have to put in a lot of hours.
Yeah. Actually, it is enjoying Cambly.
I like it.
Yeah. Actually, come to maybe, how can I explain this? For example, you're speaking people on Cambly, maybe generally it might be good people because they want to learn. They want to learn on their own.
Right. Yeah.
Without
a coach.
Yeah, without coach.
Right.
They eager to learn.
Right.
It's important.
Yeah. Well, I meet, the beauty of this program is I meet all kinds of people, Hamza. Today I met Korean, Japanese, Turkish. I meet all kinds of people, man.
Yeah, I would do this. Yeah, I would want to do this actually. If I were native speakers, I would do this. Actually, I would do this. Certainly.
Right. And you get more. Like for example, they have you speak to people, and people are very interesting. Yeah.
What do you think about? I'm sorry. Please go on.
No. Go ahead. What
do you think about Turkish people generally?
Well, Well, I could tell you, I have a good relationship with the Turkish people. I don't know why. I'm happy whenever I see someone who's Turkish on the phone because they're nice. They're generally nice people. I never have a problem with a Turk. I don't think I've ever had a problem with a Turkish person. No.
Nowadays, we remember it. We spoke. I watched. I watched to. Yeah. I'm sorry, teacher. I showed our last conversation to my father,
Okay.
and he said that about you. He's a good people. Normally he don't know about anything. American people,
Right.
maybe don't like. He thinks that, but he said that for you, about you, he's a good people. He's enjoying and friendly and many good things.
Good. Tell him I said hello. The thing is, I'm an exception to the rule because, okay, in the United States, you have very nice people, but most of the people that you normally meet are not as genuine, but because they don't come to the forefront. The people who, the most people you meet when you see someone who's a conservative person, has a certain militaristic background, then those are the kinds of people you meet.
Yeah, as you say, you are right. Up to and prejudgment are bad. Prejudgments are not good things.
No.
Yeah.
You
Don't judge a book by its cover.
You cannot. I know, for example, one time I was in Austria, with a friend of mine who I'd met in Italy. So we were traveling, and I went with his dad to the supermarket, and his dad goes, this man, his dad pointed at this man and said, American, like I don't speak English, and he was pointing to like an Iranian looking guy, Iranian.
Yeah.
And I said, guys, no, America, no America.
Maybe some people are weird, maybe, but it doesn't depend on the country. It depends on their personality.
Right. Yeah. Well, everyone has a different personality.
Yeah.
I met a young lady today, for example, very effervescent, very like, usually when I meet a lot of the students, I have to carry the conversation, I have to like find ways to keep the process going,
Teacher, I want a question to you.
Sure.
Before the lesson, and I will send to you a link. Is that true? I heard something. Queen escaped from England. Is that true?
Who?
Queen, England Queen.
What about her?
Was escaped from palace.
Escape from the palace?
Yeah.
No, not that I'm aware of. I haven't heard anything like that.
Yeah, it's enjoying. I heard from BBC News something. Yeah, that's a gossip actually. There's an application on my phone.
Maybe she escaped to go because of the situation. I think she gave a speech. She gave a speech that people should stay inside, not go into work. That's what she said.
I love that. Actually, I upload. I download it. I download an application.
Okay.
Guardian and BBC News.
Guardian is very good.
Yeah, I sometimes follow these news.
Okay. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't look a lot at BBC News because I think they're a little biased, their information.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Biased, I'm sorry, I'm sure.
They favor more like the Republicans. They're more concerned.
Yeah, about their country generally, maybe.
Right. So what I use is alternative media that I find that the people are a lot more friendly, and they cover subjects in a little more unbiased way.
I hopefully everything gonna be all right.
Right.
Gonna be all right.
Everything is gonna be fine.
I'm praying,
Everything is
but
fine.
maybe actually I don't tend to religions because of people, but I respect them. But I don't like people attitudes.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I respect all people.
Mm-hmm. In other words, you stay away from people, but you expect them to stay away from you.
Yep.
There you go. Simple. Simple.
Yeah. Teacher, hopefully, after the coronavirus, we will make a plan.
Hamza, I have to visit your part of the world.
Yeah.
I have to come to your part of the world. I don't know if it's this year or it seemed like this year or next year, but I have to visit your part of the world.
Yeah, I was planning to go to Ukraine and Europe, but it was I was canceled.
Okay.
Cancel them.
Cancel them. Well, I don't think it's the right time to travel at the moment.
Yeah.
Not a good time to travel.
What about my room?
I like it, Hamza. I like it. Wow, you've got a neat room, man.
I have 3 room and bedroom and living room and this room.
Okay.
A working room. I call it about this room.
Right. No, it looks like a nice room. You've got a nice room.
Teacher, I want to speak on 2-817.
Great. Gotcha. Let's check it out.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was high? How was it?
Okay. Are you ready?
I am ready all the time for you.
Great. Make sure you sleep early. Make sure you sleep early.
Make sure you sleep early.
Yeah,
I want to practice on also pronunciation.
Okay, good. You're fine so far. If I'll correct you if you make a mistake. Okay. Make sure you sleep early.
Make sure you sleep early.
Right. Make sure you arrive on time.
Make sure you arrive on time.
Make sure
Make sure
he follows you.
he follows you.
Right. Make sure he follows you.
Make sure he follows you.
Right. Make sure your daughter was safe.
Make sure your daughter was safe.
Right. I made sure he understood your message.
I made sure he understood your message.
Right. He made sure his client was happy.
He made sure his client was happy.
Did you make sure he went to school?
Did you make sure he went to school?
Did you make sure it was the right address?
Did you make sure it was the right address?
Right. Did you make sure he would stay?
Which one is it?
Like talking the after.
Yeah. Isn't it? Wake up early.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. Right. Make sure you wake up early.
Make sure you wake up early. Wake up.
Wake up.
Wake up.
Right. Make sure you send this application.
Make sure you send this application.
Right. Make sure you visit your mother.
Make sure you visit your mother.
Make sure you check your schedule.
Make sure you check your schedule.
Make sure you exercise every day.
Make sure you exercise every day.
Okay. Here's some grammar tips, okay?
Teacher, I have an answer. I have a call. I have to answer it. And
Go ahead.
I
Yeah.
Alo. Aleykümselam. Tanrım abi de şu an hafif biraz seni de yarım saat sonra arasam olur mu? Tamam abi. Arayacağım abi ben. Görüşürüz abi. Alo.
Yeah. Everything okay?
I forget. I said that alo.
Hello. Merhaba.
Hello again. Somebody called me and he friends of my father's.
Oh,
Anyway,
everything okay?
everything okay, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. So now we're going to make sure you wake up at 7, okay?
Okay.
No. Did we finish? I don't think we finished. Make sure you send this application.
Make sure you send this application.
Make sure you visit your mother.
Make sure you visit your mother.
Make sure you check your schedule.
Make sure you check your schedule.
Yeah, make sure you exercise every day.
Make sure you exercise every day.
Great. Okay, excellent. All right. Now we're going to do the notes, okay? Here's some grammar tips. Make sure you wake up at 7. So you're going to put subject plus make sure, then, okay? So for example, I made sure she was sleeping. I made sure she was sleeping. I made sure she was sleeping.
I made sure he was sleeping. And
right, she was sleeping. I made sure she was sleeping.
She was sleepy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I made sure he was sick. Maybe.
Yeah. So the next one would be make sure you wake me up. Make sure you wake me up. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That's what we call a command. Make sure you wake me up. Okay.
Make sure. Yeah, command. Okay. Make sure there is no subject.
Right. Exactly.
Make sure you wake me up. Yeah.
Right. But you have to say that with a lot of enthusiasm. I mean, emphatically. Make sure you wake me up. Make sure you wake me up.
Make sure you wake me up. Yeah.
Okay. Present.
Present.
I want to make sure you understand this. I want to make sure you understand it.
I want to make sure you understand this.
Right.
All right.
Okay, so let's look at the vocabulary.
Okay.
Okay. Do you know client?
Client, somebody who come to restaurant and restaurant, maybe holiday. And for example, I have a restaurant owners, and my workers are serve them something. Serve them some food and drink, alcohol, and other things.
Right.
For example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you understand. Now the second one, application.
Application. For example, Google Play is an application. Or the other name is.
Okay. So, okay. A formal and unusual written request for something, such as a job, admission to school, a loan, etc.
To start a job, to writing. Somebody writes something to start a job. It is a written.
Right. Yeah. It's an application is written. It's generally written. The information, you're giving information. Okay. Schedule.
Yeah, our schedule.
Okay. Address.
Yeah, my address 22221B Baker Street.
That's right. Association.
I don't know that is. I heard this, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, association is like a group of something that's organized. An association. So, an organized group of people who have the same interests.
Organized people or?
Yeah, an organized group of people.
Association. Social. For example, 10 people, 20 people gathering all together.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Come easily to.
It's an idiom. Yeah, phrasal verb.
Yeah.
To be easy. No. It's easy to do something. For example, I want to make sure this math question. No, I want to speak English perfectly.
Right.
Come easily to you.
Right. I want to make sure. Yeah. Well, to be easy for somebody to do comes easily to. Like, for example, it's easy for you to be a nurse. It's easy for you to be a nurse.
It is easy to be a nurse, right?
Right.
Because I think it is because of my job, maybe. For example, I'm still a nurse,
Right.
And I have already many things about my job. It is it comes easily to do this job.
Right. Yeah, so that comes easy to you. So specifically you, it comes easy. Like a language. Some people, it comes easy to learn a language. Some people not,
Yeah, maybe about skills, maybe.
Yeah, it's more than skills. It's something innate. Something like that is a quality or a skill that you have that's different than other people. Like, for example, in school, some people were very good at math. Math came easy to some people because they're naturally gifted like that, Whilst other people had to work really hard to do math. See? It's kind of difference. Okay. All right. Bounce back.
To return quickly to normal condition of the difficult situation. I have never heard that.
Okay. Let's say hypothetically, okay, after this virus leaves, okay, hopefully the economy is going to bounce back. It's going to get better to the way it is before.
Previous before.
Right.
Okay, I solved it. I realized it.
Okay. What about carry?
Carry, to move, for example. Carry the drag, maybe. Carry water. It is a basic. Carry the box.
Box, right. Boxes, right.
Boxes.
Right. So carry away.
Carry away.
Yeah. Give me an example. Carried away.
I need to think about it. Yeah, for example, carry away. Normally, I have normal emotions, but in this carry away situation, for example, I much lower, much low, much maybe split. It varies. Much more emotions.
Correct. But you could also use it in another way. Like, for example, don't get carried away by the situation. Don't get carried away by the situation. Don't get, as you said, too emotionally into it. Okay. But also you could say, I'm going to have that food to carry away. carry away. It's like to go.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, teacher.
Yeah. Let's say hypothetically you go to like a kebab restaurant, and you don't want to eat the food in the restaurant. You want to eat it at home. So you're going to take that to go. So it's all carrying away the food, carrying away. Okay. Carry away.
Yeah, I see. Carry and it's connect with them. Carry away.
Exactly. What about deaf?
Deaf. He's a deaf person.
Right.
Maybe.
Right.
He don't hear. He don't hear nothing.
He doesn't hear
Anything.
Doesn't
He doesn't hear.
Right. He doesn't hear. So he's deaf. Okay. Let's see if you can make some sentences.
All right. Make sure. Okay. Make sure. Check. I'm sorry. You make sure. Check your schedule.
Okay.
You
make sure you check your schedule. That's one way. You make sure you check your schedule. Okay. Or you could say make sure you check your schedule. Make sure that you check your schedule. So there are many different ways. Yeah, there's many different ways that you could say that,
Okay. Thanks.
Number
two. She makes sure. She makes sure.
So if it's she, how would you write it differently? If it's she.
She, his. I'm sorry, her.
Okay, no. But how would you write? Say it again. Say that sentence say the sentence. She. Go ahead.
Okay. She. Okay. She studies. She studies. She studies. I'm sorry. I can handle it.
Okay, so you could say okay.
Make sure. Can I start? Make sure.
Okay. Yeah, you could say make sure.
Make sure she studies his chapter.
Make sure she studies his chapter.
Right. Make sure she studies his chapter.
Right. Okay. Or she makes sure. No, well, that's okay. She makes sure to study his chapter. Okay. That's good. Okay. The next one.
Make sure I had my answer. I received my answer from you. Make sure Ryan.
Right,
Ryan goes to school.
Right.
Make sure. Yeah.
Make sure Ryan goes to school. Right. Make sure Ryan goes to school. Perfect. Okay. Next one.
I made sure my client happy.
No, I make sure my client was happy.
Yeah,
I made sure my client was happy. Right?
Yeah.
I made sure my client was happy.
I made sure my client was happy.
Great. Next one.
Did you make sure your resume? Did you Did you make sure your resume was perfect?
Right. Did you make sure your resume was perfect? Okay.
Yeah. It depends, actually, I think.
Yeah.
When I watch American movies, resume, or I watch British movies, resume.
So CVs.
Yeah,
Americans, we say which in Latin curriculum vitae, curriculum vitae. But in English we use resume, your resume.
Resume.
Right. Now correct the following sentences. Correct the following sentences.
Okay. Make sure you will visit your. Make sure you will visit your mother.
Make sure you would visit.
You. Actually, make sure
Yeah.
you. Maybe if you visit your mother.
No, but there's no if in there. You have to use the words. It's there.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Make sure you are visit your mother.
Okay.
No.
So something like this. Would you make sure you visit your mother? Well, let me see. There's two visits, right? Make sure you would visit your mother.
Make sure you visit your mother.
Uh-huh. Make sure you visit. No, but you have to put the word would. Would.
Would you make sure visit your mother?
Yeah.
You visit your mother.
Right. Okay.
Make sure to second one.
Uh-huh.
Make sure he come here.
Make sure he comes here. Comes here.
Comes.
Right. So you have to change. Add the S on.
Make sure he comes here.
Right.
I made sure your car fixed. I make sure
Right.
your car fixed.
Okay. That sounds good. Okay. The next one.
I made sure they were safe. They were.
Yeah, safe. Not safely. Safe.
Yeah. What was wrong this sentence? I made sure
safely. Safe. Just SAFE.
Safe. It's only safe.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So the first sentence. Let's go back to the first one. Make sure you visit your mother. Make sure you don't need the would. Just make sure you visit your mother. Right.
Make sure you visit your mother.
Right. So this one here. Make sure they were safe. Make sure they were safe.
Okay.
Okay. Next one. Number 5.
Did you make sure?
Sure.
Did you make sure he is not? Is he not angry?
Right. Did you make sure he's not angry? Did you make sure he's not angry?
Did you make sure he is not angry? Yeah.
Right.
Did you make sure? Okay. Sue is different to case maybe.
Right.
About court.
I'm sorry?
Sue about court.
Right. Yeah, Sue is not. It needs to be changed here.
Yeah. About your job.
Yeah. My job.
Yeah.
Okay. What about my job?
Lawyer.
Yeah.
You are a big lawyer. Successful lawyer. Okay. I change it.
No. It's okay. I mean, I meet a lot of lawyers sometimes here. A lot of lawyers. Yeah. People studying to law or lawyers already. Yeah. So law is very important.
Exactly.
Very
important.
So let's answer the questions.
Okay.
Is it important to make sure you do your homework, Hamza?
Yeah.
You don't do your homework though. We got to give you a whipping.
Actually, it is important, but I don't like to do homework.
Of course not. Yeah. So so the question is, okay, should you make sure you arrive on time to events? Should you make sure that you arrive on time to events?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I should I make sure you should arrive on time to events.
Yeah, I make sure that I arrive on time to events. I make sure I arrive on time to make events.
Yeah, he's asking to me.
Okay. What are some things you should make sure you do?
What are something you should make sure to do? Okay. Okay. I make sure. Be careful. I'll be careful my job.
Make sure you're careful on your job.
Careful. Just careful. Command.
Yeah.
Be careful. I make sure. Be careful my job.
No. Make sure you're careful on your job.
Make sure you're careful on I make sure be careful on my job.
Right. Okay. So what are some things that you should make sure you do? Like, give me an example. Example of something that, like, for example, you work as a nurse. Give me an example of things that you need to make sure of when you're in working.
Okay. For example, I make sure it is enjoying. Yeah, I make sure it is enjoying go to cinema with my girlfriend.
Okay. You make sure it's a good movie before you go to the cinema, for example, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Teacher, it has finished.
What's that?
Yeah, it is finished the lesson.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to watch to you something.
Show me something.
I want to show you something.
Show me.
Let me show you something.
Go ahead.
Okay. Sounds that good.
Hey, Dennis. Tell me about your job interview yesterday.
Did you watch it?
It was great, Peter. Thanks to you.
Okay, great. So,
didn't see
thanks.
it, no.
It's pronounced the. So let's have some sound practice today with the. Okay?
Okay, sure.
Okay. So, oh, there is a thief in the house.
There's a thief in the house.
No, Dennis. I mean, he's right there.
He's right there.
The thermos.
The thermos.
No, but I mean, he's taking the thermos.
He's taking the thermos.
Dennis, and he's taking the tree.
He's taking the tree.
No, but I mean, tree without the H, Dennis.
Ah, okay. Tree.
Dennis, the thief is taking 3 things at the same time.
Wow. Okay, let me try. The thief is taking 3 things at the same time.
Dennis, I think he took everything now.
I think he took everything.
Dennis, actually, that was perfect.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks.
Everything had gone.
That's Cambly. Is that an advertisement?
Yeah, it was a good advertisement. I like it.
Okay, that's cute. That was cute. Does Cambly advertise a lot in Turkey?
Very a lot, teacher.
Oh, really?
When I watch YouTube videos, I generally see Cambly advertisements.
Oh, really?
Yeah, many people think that many people don't like advertisement because there are always advertisement about Cambly, YouTube, and other social media.
Right. So that's okay. Well, yeah. So they get upset.
Yep. Many people. Actually, I learned to say something to statement, but I didn't remember.
Okay.
I didn't remember it. Okay. It was a good lesson, friend.
Yeah, my friend. That's good. But we'll see each other soon.
Yeah, we have another reservation.
Okay. All right.
And I will check my schedule and then I will make a new reservation.
Okay.
And then we will speak again.
All right, Hamza. It's always good seeing you, man.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, make sure you wear your mask, okay?
Yeah.
I'll be thinking about you.
If you were closer to me, and
Uh-huh.
I would provide a mask.
Yeah, that's okay, my friend. I have one mask, so I keep using the same one.
Yeah, you washed you wash your mask.
So I spray disinfectant to it.
Infected, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you should be careful, man.
I have to. Well,
Yeah.
I have to be careful because I'm not a young guy anymore.
Yeah.
You
How
know?
about your child? How about your children?
They're doing good. My son is with me. We train.
How they are?
They're doing good. My son
Yeah.
is playing football. I mean, we train because he can't play football. He can't leave the house. So we go down to the garage and train in the garage.
Yeah, he might have boring.
He's
He
bored.
might have been boring.
He's very bored. Very bored. Very bored.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I can imagine this. Where they are?
Well, my son is here. My daughter's in the U.S.
Ah,
Yeah.
is he there?
Well, he's around. He's in his room, I think.
Isolated. He is isolated yourself. Himself.
Yeah. Isolated.
Isolated. Yeah.
Yeah. He's a. I tell you, that guy spends more time on his phone than a girl.
Yeah. We are here for you.
Uh-huh.
You stay your home.
Right.
I shared it yesterday. Did you see it?
Yes.
We are work here for you,
Right.
and you stay your home for us.
Yeah. Well, I have no choice, my friend. I can't afford to get sick. I heard it's pretty bad. I heard the sickness is pretty tough, very difficult.
Yeah, it is very difficult. Especially it is very difficult for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But I told you my wife works in the hospital, right? I think I mentioned that.
Oh.
Yeah. They don't allow her to wear a mask. No mask.
Yeah, there is no mask.
They don't allow them to wear masks.
Huh?
They don't want them to wear masks. It's crazy.
Why? Why they don't want them?
I have no idea. I don't know why.
It is seriously there.
Mm-hmm.
It is seriously there too, because
Yeah.
she have N95 mask.
She told me that they don't want them to use N95 masks.
Wow.
And it's just like I don't understand it, the mentality.
Yes. Actually, it is very difficult to wear it, actually, because it is protect for hours.
Right.
N95 mask, and after that you have to change it.
Oh,
But
okay.
it is impossible.
Right.
To
Could I use the same mask over and over? It's okay because I only have one mask. Well, I have 3 masks, but I gave one to my son. So
yeah.
So could I use the same mask all the time?
No, you should change it.
Yeah,
You have to change it, teacher.
But I don't have any, so I don't know what to do.
But what did you say? What did you say your wife about coronavirus?
Oh, but she's very upset with where she works, the hospital, because they're not doing anything to help their staff. They're not doing anything.
I feel her.
Yeah, she's very frustrated by it, and she's a nurse, so all the nurses are upset right now. They're all wanting to go on TV and say no work, no work, no work.
There's an event in Turkey before the finish. I want to show you. Oh, look. Yeah, yesterday all the Turkey it had an event. All people claimed healthy persons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I surprised it. It was great lesson, teacher. Thanks for everything.
Oh, well, Hamza, it's always my pleasure, my friend. Always my
Yeah.
pleasure. You take care of yourself. Make sure you
Yeah,
okay. Stay healthy. We'll